Okay, starting my new little therapy job. Go to your office, prepare for the day. Oh man, these sensitivities are insane. Let's get that sensitivity. Because bro is zooming through the office. Oh my god. Ooh, imposter syndrome. Interesting. Do I just put that anywhere? You know what? Let's do him early in the day. Identity crisis. No, I want to put him in the back end of my day. Okay. Hello. What's up, Johnny? I just realized who this guy is, and I'm not gonna say how I know this guy because it's a crazy reason. But Johnny Sims, just put that together. What's up, Mr. Johnny Sims? You doing okay today, man? Oh, let's go. You know what? After you, doctor, which I'm pretty sure you're not a doctor, but let's go. Last I heard, you were an astronaut or maybe a plumber. I'm gonna sit down for a little bit. Okay, so let's talk about your imposter syndrome. I've been a doctor, a police officer, a construction worker, but nothing feels right. Do you think you're searching for external validation? What would help you feel more confident? Sounds like you're just trying on costumes instead of living authentically. You know, if we're being honest, it's kind of what it sounds like. Because I doubt bro has a degree in doctor, passed the academy. I know bro doesn't know how to weld. But let's just see what would happen if you feel more confident in his current role as a doctor. I don't know if anything would help at this point. Let's identify one concrete step you can take this week, or maybe just enjoy playing dress up in different careers, like a bum. Your feelings are valid. We can work through this together. Let's identify one Let's do this. Let's identify one concrete step you can take this week. Every job I have, I feel like everyone will discover I'm faking it. Are you telling me bro is just at like the doctor's office and he's just like randomly just like, hey, let me prep for surgery real quick? Do you think that they believe that? Do you think he's like Leonardo DiCaprio, Catch Me If You Canning it, everybody? What if you focus on one skill you know you're good at? I suppose I was decent at communicating with patients when I was doctoring. Were you doctoring though? Like, were you doctoring? Like, decent at communicating, yet you can convince yourself you're capable. Oh, am I gonna cook with this one? Am I cooking with this one? Are you even taking this serious? Oh, maybe that wasn't actually like something good to say. I generally want to help you. I promise. Not to be talked down to constantly. Am I really talking down to you? I understand your frustration and appreciate you giving this a chance. You know what? How about we do this? I'm playing a therapist right now. So let's regroup this next week. I'll charge you for today. And we'll just regroup this next week. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. And hey, come back as one of your costumes. Maybe you can be a construction worker next week. Easiest $200 I've ever made in my life. Do I really want to help this guy? Hey, what's up, Nathan? I don't think you have an identity crisis. I think you're just flirting with furryism, bud. I think that's all that is. Let's close this door. Can we shut these blinds? Oh, we can. I don't need nobody to, you know what? Let's turn the TV on for a little bit. I know it's going to be right back, but let's turn the TV on, bud. Sit down for a little bit. Can I take notes of this? Can I take a picture of you? Okay. Nobody cared who I was until I put on this mask. That's pathetic, hiding behind a costume to feel important. Should I just be an a-hole and just be like, bro, what you're doing is just like, you're asking for attention right now. Just calm down. It sounds like you've been feeling invisible for a long time. You hear that sizzling? I know it's the TV, but that's because I'm getting ready to cook real quick. I guess I just wanted someone to notice me for once. What could you do to feel noticed without wearing a mask? Wanting to be seen in a completely normal human need. It really is. It really is. Stop whining about being invisible and do something about it. You know, we could kind of take that route. I'm not going to lie. We could take that route. We could. Which one do you think I should pick, chat? I always forget there's nobody in here. Oh my god! I accidentally clicked it. Oh my god, I accidentally said that. The mask makes me feel powerful, like I'm someone worth noticing. Needing a mask to feel important is honestly it is kind of honestly sad, if I'm being honest. Is the power you feel real or just an escape? Ooh. Bro. You think 3? What activities make you feel confident when you're not masked? I used to enjoy painting, but nobody ever cared about that. Of course nobody cares. You probably weren't very good. He probably wasn't. He was probably trash. Would you consider showing your art to a small group? Yeah, starting small sounds like something I can manage. Okay, we kind of cooked. But maybe that can help me find myself. Try not to mess it up like everything else. Should I just be like, bro, like all this good help I gave you, now don't mess it up like you always do. Like, just don't. You made real progress today. I'm real, but I want him to come back next week because I'm trying to scam these guys. Thank you. I'll see you next week with hope. Oh, with hope. Oh. Something you want to explain? What an easy Monday. So do I just go home? Sometimes you may have people who are not scheduled to arrive at your door. Oh my god. Guilt complex. Oh, I'm about to gaslight her so hard. No, just meet me in my office. Okay, can you stop making those sounds? Just meet me in my office. Come on. Open the door yourself. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna dog you on your name because your name is Tazbora. I feel guilty about everything, even things that aren't my fault. Where do you think this pattern of guilt started in your life? Let's start by listing one thing you felt guilty about this week. I guess I could try that, but I don't know if it'll help. Pick one recent situation, describe what happened without judging yourself. Thank you, that makes me feel less pressure about getting better quickly. No, I don't want you to get better quickly because I want to keep taking your money. But I'm still here for you. As a friend. Did I cook with that? Yesterday I felt guilty for not calling my mom back immediately. Does your mom expect immediate responses, or is that your own standard? Your poor mother probably feels so neglected by your terrible behavior. It's kind of giving I hate my mom vibes. What happened if you didn't? Does your mom... does your mom expect immediate responses, or is that your own standard? Or what would happen if you didn't feel guilty about that situation? It's my standard, really. She never complained about my response time. You invented a problem to have something to feel bad about. Why do you think you created such a strict internal rule? That's an important insight. You're holding yourself to unrealistic standards. Ooh! Those are all good in my opinion. What do you think you created such... Maybe because I always felt bad to have to be perfect growing up. It gives me something concrete to work on between our sessions. Try not to overthink everything as usual on your way out. Dude, would you imagine I literally just like cooked with this whole session? She's like finally like, I'm starting to feel like I'm improving myself. And then you just slam her back down. and just like make her feel guilty about everything in this whole session that she gave me $200 and I literally lifted her up and then I just break everything that I worked for just so she can come back next week and I can make money. I think that's cooking, in my opinion. That's my personal opinion, though. I think I kind of cooked that one. Focus on the exercises we discuss and track your progress. You're on the right path toward healthier thought patterns. I'll be nice this time. I appreciate your support. It means a lot to me. I low-key think I would have cooked with the other one. I don't feel bad about that. Ooh, I bet you would, though. Let's end the day. I gained 4 karma? Aw, crap. That's not good. Complete as a licensed therapist. Pop off, queen. I was gonna say, I hope nobody freaking is waiting for me. Oh, we got Emmanuel Fuller, who's an overthinker. We got Kenzie Barron, existential crisis. Okay. Victim mentality. Oof. I need to put that guy at the end of my day. Oh. Did I start the day? Okay. Yo, what's up, Emmanuel? What are you overthinking, bud? Hope you're overthinking that outfit, because what the heck made you want to wear that crap today? Just come to my office. Oh, I left the TV on. Do you think this will make you feel a little bit better? Yes. Not a lot, though. Oh, there's my next appointment. I can't stop overthinking everything, and it's completely exhausting me. That sounds really difficult. I'm glad you're here to talk about it. What patterns do you notice when you overthink cycles start? Everyone thinks too much. Usually at night or when I'm about to make any kind of decision. You sure made the decision to start therapy, though. That's pathetic. Just go to bed instead of spiraling all night. Can I imagine? Those are common triggers we can work. Let's pick one recent example and examine it more closely. Yesterday I spent 3 hours deciding what to text a friend back. Low key though, sometimes you kind of don't want to say the wrong thing to a friend to where they don't talk to you anymore. So I don't know, that's kind of valid. 3 days on a text, you really need to get a life. Bro was not living his life. Were you afraid of a wrong text message would cause? What happens if you sent the first response that felt right? That they'll get mad, misunderstand me, or think I'm annoying. Do your friends actually respond with that level of judgment? Your friends probably don't care half as much as you think. Sounds like it's catastrophizing what might happen. No, they're actually pretty relaxed and forgiving with me. Okay, then stop being a freaking wuss. I want to learn how to catch myself before I spiral. Try the 5-second rule before responding to break the cycle. A little bit. Honestly, just get over yourself and move on. Low key though. Low key. Well, we'll work on grounding techniques to try a 5-second. You know, do I want to like give them techniques to work on? I'm willing to try and see you next week. Okay, as long as we book the next week appointment, that's all that matters at the end of the day. What's up, Kenzie? Come into my office. Kenzie. What are we doing here, baby girl? Alright, let me jump. Who the heck does he think he's looking at? Is that my 3 o'clock? I feel like nothing. Same. I do. Oh, my. I didn't finish what she was saying. I just heard I feel like nothing, and I was trying to relate, but nothing she does matters, and life has no real purpose. What specific moment triggered these feelings about purpose and meaning? Oh no, not the midlife crisis in the making. Let's start by identifying one meaningful action you can take today. I'm not sure where to begin with something like that. Well, figure it out, you bum. Pick one thing that you used to bring joy and do it tomorrow. Everyone struggles with baby steps. It's quite entertaining, really. It's okay to feel uncertain. We'll explore this together at your pace. Thank you. I really appreciate your understanding and patience with me. I wake up every day wondering why I'm going through the motions. This pattern suggests you're disconnected from your core values. What was one activity that makes you feel alive in the past? Ooh, going through the motions. How very robot of you. Ooh, little. I don't know what I was gonna say with that one. My mind was going like, I want to be ninja. I used to love painting. I know another guy that likes painting, and he doesn't feel like he's worthless at painting. Buy painting supplies today and commit to 1 hour this weekend. Reconnecting with painting could help you rediscover meaning and purpose. That actually makes sense. Maybe art can bring something back. I'm willing to try, though it still feels overwhelming. Take it one day at a time. Report back next week. Report back next week. That's $200 more for me. That's how you get them. I will. Thanks for giving me something concrete to work with. You're welcome, and thank you for your $200. That's very meaningful to me, I will tell you that. That gives my life purpose. Your money. Ooh, I can hire a manager. Ooh, assistant therapist. Oh, I gotta pay bills? Oh, I could buy a dog! Anger management? Do I really want to mess with this guy? Because he's been staring at my window like the whole day. I'm very curious on this story right now. Hey, I know you're dealing with anger management, but there's a person that means more to me than you right now. So if you want to blow out, hey, she's first. That's crazy. We're about to see what this chick is all about. Sorry, bud. Okay, so infidelity. I found out my partner has been cheating on me for months. Man, I thought she was cheating or something. I'm so sorry you're going through this. This must be incredibly painful. What patterns in your relationship might have contributed to situations? You probably drove them needy. I'll be nice today. The cheater maybe feels bad about cheating and he doesn't know what he's doing in his life. I just care about the money. I don't know if I can ever trust anyone again after this. Stop wallowing and take some responsibility for once. Kinda cooking with that one. Have you ever considered what steps to take you to move forward? Your feelings are valid. It's okay to feel hurt right now. Thank you for understanding. I really need to hear that today. I need your money today. That's what I need. They said it meant nothing, but they kept lying about it. Ooh, do you think staying together is what you truly want for yourself? Ah, maybe you should have paid more attention to them. Ooh, why do you think you continued lying after even after being caught? I don't know. Part of me still loves them despite everything. What would help you make the decision you can live with? It's normal to have conflicting feelings about someone you love deeply. It is. I feel like I can start sorting these emotions out now. I think I still need some time to process and discuss. Hey, come back next week with 200 fresh dollar bills in your pocket, and I will be gladly help you out next week. Take care of yourself, and remember to focus on the situation, and remember to focus on what you can control in this situation. I appreciate your guidance. See you next week. I will see you next week too, fresh $200. Hey, I got bills to pay. I got a child at home. I need money. I have a Pokemon addiction. I need to pay my bills. Come on, Angry. You think closing the door on him made him angrier? Ooh, he had that little... like he farted. I keep losing my temper at work and it keeps getting me in trouble. Oh, Lord. You don't need no makeup. Sounds like someone needs a nap. Yo, low-key, though, I'm so much better with a nap. I am so much better with a nap. What do you think triggers these angry... Hold on. Is somebody walking in my door? What do you think trigger? Let's work on some practical techniques you can use when you feel angry. I guess it's usually when people don't listen to my ideas. They probably suck. That's a very common trigger. We can definitely work with that. Yeah, I'm being watched right now and I feel uncomfortable. Like I don't like how he's looking at me either. Oh, maybe this guy has stalking issues. Oh. I can help him work through that. Next time if it happens, step away from the situation for 5 minutes. So do you get mad when people have their own opinions? That's a very common trigger. I'm not sure I can actually control in the moment. Oh, he's about to beat me up. It takes practice, but you actually can learn to manage these feelings. Try counting to 10. My boss said if I lose control one more time, I'm fired. Okay, well, don't lose control. We should develop a specific action plan to prevent this from happening. Let's support what losing your job would do to you emotionally. Well, you consider being less annoying to your boss. Just saying. What kind of action plan are you thinking about? Do you write angry emails too or just yell at everybody? You're making real progress by recognizing you need to change something. Ooh, or keeping a log of when you get angry and what happened. Ooh, I feel like both of these would be really good. I don't know. I really appreciate your support. It means a lot to me. I appreciate your $200. I feel like I finally have some tools to work with now. Remember to use those breathing techniques before you back to work. Try not to get fired before I see you again. Low key though. I believe in you. Keep practicing and come back next week. Thank you so much. I'll see you next week. See you next week, 200. Oh look, LeVar Ball just walked into my office. Because I really... What's agoraphobia? Okay, victim mentality, come on. Nay, nay. What's up, LeVar Ball? What's going on, bud? Nothing ever goes right for me, no matter what I do. So you're saying you're completely powerless over your entire life? Let's explore what patterns keep appearing in these situations. What's the one small thing you can do differently this week? Is he victim mentality? He's victim mentality. Let's explore some patterns keep appearing in this situation. So you're saying, I guess there are patterns, but it's not really my fault. Then why are you the victim? So identify one pattern and break it this week, right? Nothing is ever your responsibility. How convenient. Understanding patterns is the first step towards making real changes. I don't know, maybe I could try something, but it probably won't work. Well, pick a freaking pattern. Wow, defeatism. Defeatism before you even started. That's a bold strategy. That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Pick one thing to commit to, even if you're scared. Ooh, I feel like that's challenging him. Thank you for understanding. This is really hard for me. My boss always overlooks me and my friends never include me anymore. Maybe you just suck. What specific actions could you take to change the dynamic? Do you notice any ways you might contribute to these situations? Maybe they're overlooking you because you're so easy to overlook. I don't know, man. It looks like LeVar Ball to me, so I don't know. What specific actions could take to change these dynamics? Do you notice any ways you might contribute to these situations? I don't know. 1 or 2 on that one. I feel like the first one, what specific actions could you take to change these dynamics? could maybe speak up more, but what if they reject me? So you'd rather stay invisible forever than risking rejection once? The fear is real, but hiding guarantees you'll stay invisible. Ooh! Start with one low-list situation and practice speaking up. Okay, I'll try speaking up at work this week. Hope you get fired. I feel a little hopeful for the first time in months. Try not to blame everybody else before the next session. Remember your commitment and follow through matters. I believe in you. See you next week, 200. Let's go, agoraphobia. Closing the door, by the way, is a power move. Just to let you know that. In case there's some therapists that want to notice that. So what's agoraphobia? I haven't left my apartment. She just left, though. She said, I haven't left my apartment in 3 weeks, not even to check the mail, but she's here. That's actually kind of crazy. What specific thought came up when you considered going outside? I keep thinking something terrible will happen if I step out here. Well, to be fair, you're in my doctor's office right now, and nothing's happened to you except for me about to smack you across the face. Because you're coming to me with a problem you basically just solved yourself. This should have been a house call. Those catastrophic... don't worry, I'm a good therapist. I promise. Those catastrophic thoughts are common with agoraphobia. You're not alone. Ooh. So you're basically a hermit living off delivery apps now. Ooh, I bet you that DoorDash bill is crazy. What's the smallest action you could take toward confronting that fear? The panic attacks start before I even reach the doorknob. Try touching the doorknob once today without pressure to open it. You're letting a doorknob control your entire life. That's pretty wild. Low key, that literally sounds like a response that I would say just for the heck of it. Can you describe what panic attack? That actually sounds doable, just touching it. Just touch it. Once you've done that, we can plan the next small step. That's excellent. Remember, there's no rush beyond that. Look at you getting excited about touching a doorknob. That's wild. I feel like I finally found a path forward. I want to try this approach before the next session. I'm proud of your willingness. Try it. Good luck with your doorknob. Some of these responses kill me, bro. Good luck with your doorknob adventures. Practice that doorknob exercise daily and report back to me. Thank you. I'm actually feeling hopeful for the first time. You know what's crazy is that she talks about not being in her apartment, but she literally just left her apartment today. That's actually what's crazy right now. Look, she just touched 2 doorknobs just now. She just touched 2 doorknobs and she left. She's going home. That's my problem, is that she's a phony. Is that rude of me to think of that? Oh, my 3 o'clock should be here soon. Do I have a 3 o'clock? Oh, Preston, he was my 3 o'clock. Victim mentality. Okay, I can do my day then. I'm gonna do one more day. I'm sorry, but like, agoraphobia low-key kind of irritated me. Bye, me. I hope you find your doorknob. That's funny. Oh my god. Hypersomnia. Interesting. People pleasing. Oof. Can I change those two? Yeah. Ooh, this one I kind of understand actually. I'm not gonna lie. PTSD. Let's put you to 2 so I can have like an hour in between. Gotta take my lunch. Come on, people pleaser. Oh, should I move people please? Ooh. Ah, I can't move them. Dang it. Come on, people pleaser. Hello, madam. I can't say no to talk to anyone, and it's completely exhausting me. Oh my god. He's so beautiful. When did you notice this pattern? Oh, I thought he came into my door. When did you notice this pattern of always saying yes? It sounds like you're carrying a heavy burden trying to help everyone. Stop whining and just learn to say no already. Low key. Low key. Tough love. Tough love. I think it started when I was young, always trying to please. That's pathetic. Can you identify a boundary you'd like to set first? My boss keeps piling work on me because I never refuse anything. Sounds like you're just too weak to stand up for your... low key? Let's practice a square for declining your boss' unreasonable request. I could say I'm at capacity and suggest they ask somebody else. That's a great approach. You probably messed it up already. You'll probably mess it up anyway. Practice saying it out loud so it feels natural. You're right, I need to practice saying it. I'm starting to see how I can actually change this. I'm proud of your progress. See you next week. Low key. Try not to disappoint yourself again this week. Low key though. Remember to practice that boundary before our next station. I love taking people's money. Come on, hypersomnia, whatever that. Oh, it's a light. Okay, bro. I'm one of those people that wears socks with Birkenstocks, and I think you need to wear that. Because them toes are barking, boy. I sleep 12 hours a day, and I'm still exhausted all the time. Is that really what hypersomnia is? Let's start tracking seeing consistent wake up time. 12 hours and still tired. Sounds like you're living the dream, literally. Low key, though. Low key, though. Because how are you sleeping 12 hours a day? I would love that. I don't know, maybe stress of something deeper going on. Okay, let's schedule a medical evaluation to rule out any physical causes first. I missed work 3 times. Oh my god. We need to contact your doctor about sleep study right away. I've been afraid to ask my doctor, but you're right, I should. Because I feel like that it could be a thing. Asking for medical takes courage, and you're showing that courage now. I'll give you a referral and we'll follow up next week. I feel more hopeful now. It's been a long time. What else should I be doing to wait for the results? Keep a sleep diary and be patient with yourself during the process. Try not to sleep through your next appointment at least, okay? Bro, try not to sleep through your next appointment at least, okay, bud? Track your energy levels and we'll discuss strategies for our next. Keep a sleep diary. Thank you so much. I'll see you next week with my diary. Okay, do I really have to have his diary? I don't need a spank journal. Ooh, can I get myself some agua? Oh, dang it, this turns on my light? I thought it turned on. Oh, we got a workaholic. Sounds like somebody I know. Girl, don't be posing for me. I'm married. Just get up already. Ooh, don't be crossing those legs. Come on, tracksuit. Ooh, what's up? Ooh, I don't like that. I can't stop working. My family says I'm never around anymore. You're being ridiculous. Everyone has to work. What do you think drives you to work so much? I'm not sure, but I'm afraid of failing, disappointing people. That's pathetic. Just stop working. I guess I just don't know how to say no. What would happen if you declined one project this week? My boss keeps piling on work and I feel guilty of leaving on time. Leave on time, I don't care. Your boss is walking all over you because you let him. Do you think your guilt comes from something deeper than work? Maybe it's related to how my parents valued achievement over everything else. So you're going to blame your parents forever? How do you think those childhood messages still affect you today? It must be difficult growing up with that pressure. I never thought about it that way. Thank you for understanding. This is the first time someone's helped me connect the dots. I don't know why I said it like that. Let's continue exploring that connection in our next session. Don't expect miracles. This will probably take forever. If I want him to come back constantly and keep giving him $200, I could probably make a smooth 6 figures off this guy. Just saying. Just saying. But I'm not gonna establish those boundaries yet. Oh, dang it, she beat me to the door. Dang it. Power move. She beat me to it. I keep having panic attacks thinking about ruining my life. What specific most anxiety? Everyone, let's create a plan to manage these panics. I guess it's fear of not existing. Oh, low key though. That's kind of valid though. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of valid. It's understandable feeling certain about managing something so overwhelming, fear of losing control, or just being dramatic about natural feeling. We can practice grounding techniques to interrupt the panic cycle. I don't know if I can control them when they start happening. Try breathing exercises when you feel to start building up. Many people learn to manage panic, and you can do. You're overthinking this like you probably overthink everything else. Thank you, that gives me a little hope. I can handle this. The attacks happen mostly at night when I'm trying to sleep. Night anxiety often connects with feeling vulnerable when our defenses are down, so you're afraid about going to sleep like a little kid. Let's develop a nighttime routine that helps you feel more concerned. What kind of routine would you actually... Start with simple meditations and journaling before bed each night. We'll work together to find what helps you feel safe. Maybe a night light and a teddy bear would make you feel better. I don't know if that's rude or not, to be honest, because that actually sounds kind of valid to me. That sounds doable. I'm willing to try those strategies. I feel a bit better knowing the things I can try. Try not to panic about panic attacks. That'd be pretty ironic. You're taking real steps toward. I believe it. Thank you so much. Okay, I asserted dominance in this one. I hope the PTSD is from dressing yourself this morning, because what the heck are you wearing? A turtleneck with some freaking shorts like that and some yellow shoes and a vest. I'm having PTSD from fashion. I keep having nightmares about an accident. I can't sleep anymore. So you're letting your bad dreams control your entire life now? Damn. Let's work on something grounding techniques. I guess I can try something, but I didn't know if it worked. You can just stay scared forever. Yeah. Start with one small step, like practicing deep breathing for 5 minutes. The flashbacks happen randomly. I feel like I'm back there again. Let's develop a plan where flashbacks occur to make you... Sounds like you enjoy attention. Ooh. What specific triggers have you noticed that brings on these flashbacks? Loud noises in certain intersections make it worse. You're doing the best you can with an incredible difficult situation. We can work desensitizing those specific triggers gradually. That sounds manageable. I'd like to learn more about that approach. I feel a little more hopeful about managing this now. Well, at least you got something out of this session. Keep working on those triggers and we'll check back. Ooh, I think I could hire somebody with my money. Or should I buy a dog? Yes. What's up, Sparky? This is my dog, and I'm naming him Chronic Depression. Aren't you just a good doggo? Aren't you just a good doggo? I'm not gonna lie though, this was like a manager or something. Oh, I forgot I gotta... This is Professor Golden Noodles right here. He is your emotional support dog for today. Pet him. Everyone's out for themselves and nothing really matters in the end anyway. What's one small thing you could do this week to challenge that belief? Wow, you must be fun at parties with that sunny outlook. Low key though, I kind of want to be mean to her because she looks like someone that No, Sergeant Sparkle Doodles. When did you first? Even Sergeant Sparkle Doodles saw her and was like, "Yeah, I'm not helping this lady." So she's a problem, obviously. Ooh, I want to be rude to you so bad, but I'm so early in this game right now, and I'm not ready to be that. You know what? I've been pretty nice to people today. What's one small thing you could do? You know what? Should I do it? I don't know. I've been kind of nice to everybody today. I'll be nice on this last one, but next time I get somebody like this, oh, I'm going ham on them. I guess start after I keep getting disappointed by people. Can you try reaching out to someone trustworthy this week so that those disappointments make sense and they shape your current view? I don't know if it feels pointless to even try changing my perspective. Low key, she keeps acting like this, I'm gonna go ham on her. It's okay to feel discouraged when you've been hurt before. Thank you. It helps to understand rather than judge. Oh, I'm about to judge you. I trusted people and they always end up letting me down. Could you practice giving someone the benefit of the doubt once? What would trusting someone again cost you versus staying closed off? Sounds like you picked the wrong person to trust. Staying closed off feels safer, but I guess I'm feeling pretty lonely. Loneliness is a high price to pay for protecting yourself. What is one genuine connection could shift your whole perspective? You're right, I never thought about it that way. Maybe things don't have to be like this forever. Keep noticing those moments and we'll build from there. Don't get too excited, you'll probably slip back soon. Low key, she looks like the type. Change takes time, moving in the right direction. Thank you for your $600. That personally made me feel not disappointed in you. What's up? Yeah, sparkle doodle, golden sparkle doodles. I'm disappointed in you if that helps. Oh, I can jump in this game? Oh, special elevator. Alrighty. Oh, I was gonna say it. I was like, I spent money. Yo, low-key, that was actually a pretty like funny game to play and all that. I really have no